Panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the New York Knicks. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. Now, here is Starks. Pass to Ewing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Jordan with the ball. And Jordan slams it home.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
New York with the ball. Outside Jackson. Pass to McDaniel. And Grant sends it back.
Great defense from the big man there. Grant positioning himself perfectly to get the block. That's a big man who knows his role. Grab boards.
Now here's Jordan. Pippen outside. Jackson outside. Here's Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got his second bucket.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
New York moving it around. Here's Ewing. And it's blocked. Jordan outside. Pass to Paxson. Outside Jordan. The teardrop falls in. Jordan's got 6.
So clever with the floater. Man, does Jordan know how to torture defenses.
Jackson looking it over. Out to the wing. McDaniel, the pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Here's McDaniel. Starks outside and stolen by Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Yeah, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
New York calls timeout. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Jackson. Pass to McDaniel. Back to Jackson. Throws it up high. Poked loose. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Starks.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
Paxson outside. Grant outside. Pass to Paxson. Outside, Jordan. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
Starks kicks to Jackson. Here's McDaniel. He's defended by Jordan. Trying to get something going. And that's collected by Grant. Bulls leading by 6. Paxson outside. Jordan against Starks. A nice shot by Jordan. And that's 10 points for Michael Jordan.
Defense knows they have to guard Jordan close, but even that can't rattle his commitment to the play.
And so New York calls timeout, their first.
Good timeout right there. It was much needed.
Yeah, the other team is clicking right now, and coach wants to try and halt this run.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Kings checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant. Hobson's checked in for Michael Jordan. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. Pippen outside. Tipped away. It's stolen by Anthony. And here we go. Pass to Wilkins. Outside for Jackson. They set the pick. Here's the teardrop. Knocked away. Now the Bulls with it. They've scored 10 straight. Pippen feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Here's Williams. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 8. Outside Jackson. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Vanderway. Launches it. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, you can't give him any room to shoot the 3-ball when you talk about B.J. Armstrong. He is a lethal 3-point shooter. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Armstrong. Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Jackson. And both free throws good for Armstrong. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. New York takes timeout. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Such a talented wingman. I love how Wilkins dares defenders to foul him, too.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on that one.
And Wilkins has proven to be a valuable part of this team. A go-to scoring option for them.
And he sinks the second. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Jordan passes to Armstrong. Six on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. Pulls it up. And another miss by Chicago. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Vandeweghe. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Excellent positioning by Vandeweghe in transition there, setting himself up to finish the break.
Here is Armstrong. Here's Jordan. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And, guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, the goal clearly for them has been to attack the paint and get that ball inside every chance they get.
And I just love how aggressive they were in that first quarter getting inside. It's paid off, and I'm sure they'll keep at it.
Here's Hobson, still without a basket. Pulls it from the elbow, and there it is for him.
Good energy from Armstrong, hustling to find himself a mid-range look.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Vanderway. Now Ewing. The layup off target.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
And here's Armstrong. Outside Williams. Here's Hobson. Inside, here's King. The shot misses. Excellent defense there from Ewing. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Always rough to miss a layup like that. The defense bothered him for sure.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Vanderway. Back to Anthony. Ewing sets a screen for Anthony. Over Armstrong. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look. But he had the space and is capable of making it.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Another thing that has impressed me, it's their number of points in the paint. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And that one misses.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for the Bulls. Paxson comes in for Hobson. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for the Knicks. Starks comes in for Anthony. That one misses.
For him, that's an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see that.
To the paint, Wilkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When Wilkins gets inside, he's not shying away now. He's very aggressive.
Chicago leading by 7. Armstrong passes to Paxson. Jordan, that's for 2. The Bulls with another miss.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Starks outside. Paxson against Wilkins. Pass to Vanderway. Ewing can't hit. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Jordan dishes to Armstrong. Back to Jordan. Goes to the fadeaway and cleans it. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
Lighting it up, Michael on one tonight.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, you know, they found buckets very hard to come by, and you could tell it frustrated them a bit.
That was the striking thing, how little offense they generated. Doesn't matter how strong your defense is when you play like that at the other end.
Grant, he's checked in for the Bulls. Pippen comes in for Armstrong. McDaniels checked in for New York. Jackson comes in for Wilkins. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Jackson finds Ewing. Over to the wing. Here's McDaniel. Defended by Pippen. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Nice touch on the mid-range shot by McDaniel. Finding points out there.
Jordan inside, covered by Starks. Knicks trail by 7. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jackson passes to Starks. John Starks on the wing. Fires from deep. The rebound by Cartwright. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. It's picked off. Here's McDaniel. Pass to Jackson. Now Oakland. Some nice passing by New York here. Ewing against Paxson. Ewing misses. The Bulls leading by 7. Paxson outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, Paxson absorbing the contact, but still getting the shot off. That's just good, tough basketball there.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Paxson.
You can tell that John Paxson not only accepts his role, but he embraces it on this team. He's out there to help organize the offense and create options on the floor with his shooting.
And the Bulls making a change here. Armstrong's checked in. Wilkins is checked in for the Knicks. Both free throws good from Paxson. 1:41 left in the first half. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Confident stroke from McDaniel. X has full trust in his abilities.
Armstrong against Jackson. 1:16 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cartwright. Pippen kicks to Grant. And so the ball is out of bounds. Wilkins touched it last. .59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Paxson. And here's Armstrong, guarded by Jackson. Pippen outside. 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
How about the strength of Pippen? Allowed him to get that shot off while still taking the contact.
The Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
And both free throws good for Pippen. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. Knicks trail by 9. Outside Jackson. Wilkins outside. Starts the pass to Oakley. And good that time. Oakley's got his first bucket of the night.
Known mostly for his scoring and perimeter defense, but you can't overlook the playmaking capability of Starks.
Outside Pippen. 1 second left, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the first half is now in the books. Bulls lead by 9. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Love the way he makes those sharp, relentless cuts to the rim. He's been a major thorn in the defensive side.
No question. I expect him to keep knifing inside as much as he can. This is how aggressive a player he is.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jordan's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bulls. Outside Jackson. It's deflected.
A true anchor. Cartwright shows quick reflexes to come away with that block.
Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Tell you what, if they're going to try to get back and even the score in this one, playing soft defense like that is not the recipe.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, there was a serious lack of rim protection on that play for sure.
And for a coach, there's nothing more maddening than allowing wide open looks at the rim.
Now, here's Paxson. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Michael Jordan on the wing. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McDaniel. Pass to Jackson. Some nice passing by New York here. Shot's good by Oakley. Oakley's got his 2nd basket.
Oakley doesn't typically take bad shots. He's selective when he shoots the ball, but he does look to convert whenever he can inside.
And it's Jordan to top the key. Shoots over Starks. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Stolen by Pippen. Paxson outside. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Paxson. Guarded by Jackson. 6 to shoot. Jordan can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 11. John Starks on the wing. Guarded by Paxson. Starks kicks to Oakley. Back to Starks. The screen from Ewing. And the basket by Starks.
Steady from deep is John Starks. He forces you to come out, and he spreads your defense because he's got such range on his three-point shot.
Chicago calls timeout. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Wilkins is checked in for New York. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Right side, Jordan. Rebounded by Starks.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
The Bulls leading by 8. Jordan, that's for 2. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 16 points for Michael Jordan.
Great find by Williams that time. Always nice to get some playmaking out of your front court.
Here's Jackson. Not going to go that time. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation. Moving your feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line.
Knicks trail by 10. Outside Jackson. Starks against Jordan. Knocks it loose. Jordan with the steal. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by New York. Oakley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Jackson. Nothing on the board. Ewing a screen on Jordan. And the Knicks miss again. The Bulls leading by 10. From the baseline. And again, no good by Chicago. For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
Now, here is Jordan. He's got 16. And again, Chicago, no good. On the wing, Jackson. To the middle, 7-foot shot. They get it back. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defense and rebounding and intangibles, that's what Oakley brings to the floor.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals. To their credit, staying active and making things happen.
And here are the Bulls now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside Pippen. Williams has a screen for Pippen. And it's blocked.
A tough defender all around. Oakley sent that one right back.
Good on the shot.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
New York takes timeout.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket. A good after timeout play.
Hobson's checked in for Paxson. And the Knicks with possession here. They trail by 9 points. Shots good by Anthony.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
There's the pick. Now Pippen. Chalk up 2 there. Pippen's got 6.
And Pippen has never been one to back down from the aggressive coverage, welcoming the contact on the way up.
Wilkins surveying the defense. Pass to Vanderway. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Wilkins. And pushing it up, here's New York. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Jackson.
Saw it unfold and wasted no time galloping ahead for the score.
Here's Pippen. And it's sent back by Wilkins. And so it's the Chicago Bulls bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Knicks trail by 7. Outside Anthony. Drives to the hoop. Here's Vanderway. And the shot goes in. Vandeweghe's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for New York.
So polished and composed under pressure. Vandeweghe doesn't let the contact overwhelm him.
Here's Hobson. They set the screen. Back to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Over Wilkins. No good from Jordan.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this high.
Steps back and fires. Vandeweghe misses. The Bulls leading by 5. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Hobson into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When you attack, go at the defense. Lots of times you'll get the whistle.
And the first one drops.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
And the Bulls making a change here. Paxson's checked in, and New York with a change here too. Starks is checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Wilkins. Anthony down low, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Gritty play by him there. Fantastic job keeping the possession alive.
B.J. Armstrong's checked in for the Bulls.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Anthony. The Bulls call timeout.
Coach wants to discuss things here. A few things to address.
And keeping everyone on the same page requires that communication.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Armstrong against Anthony. Right side, Williams. Here's Armstrong. Off target from three-point range. Anthony, the pass to Vandeweghe.
These are the situations Vandeweghe draws defenses into, forcing them to foul.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. The Bulls leading. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Armstrong. The 17-footer goes down.
Outstanding work from Armstrong, making himself useful on offense.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the New York Knicks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. It's good.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what Coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
Here is Armstrong. Over Anthony. Releases from the wing and drills it. Armstrong's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like this play call by Armstrong, intelligently moving things around to create for himself.
The Knicks call time. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
Some changes for Chicago. Cartwright's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Williams. And Pippen subbed in for Armstrong. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Ewing right side. Back to Oakley. Lets a floater go. Rebound by the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Jordan. Some solid defense right there from Starks. Knicks trail by 3. Here's McDaniel. Outside Jackson. Driving the lane. And Grant sends it back. No good from Ewing.
And this is how you defend a player like him. Nice job contesting without fouling.
Boy, that's leadership right there. Coming through in the clutch. Pippen knocking it down in a big moment.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Starks. Over Jordan. New York, no good that time either. Bulls leading by 5. Jackson with the ball. Grant dishes to Jordan. It's hauled in by Oakley. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Down low. Here's Ewing. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Jordan, the pass to Cartwright, and the jam by Bill Cartwright.
You need guys who can hit big buckets for you. Cartwright answering the bell there.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Ewing. Over Cartwright. And too long on the shot. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Cartwright with a screen on Starks. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Jackson. 59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Grant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
The Knicks call time. To the middle, 4 on the shot clock. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Jackson showing composure under pressure, as he always does. Focuses on knocking down the clutch shot.
Cartwright with a screen on Jackson. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Starks. That misses off the backboard.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Jackson hits both of them.
Cool as a cucumber as he knocks down all his free throws. Great job getting them to go when it counts.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here is Jordan. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Delivering big time at the line. They're now up 3 with not much time left on the clock. What a performance.
The Knicks call time. The Knicks call time. Here's Jackson. To the inside. Here's Ewing. That one off the back iron and out. And now they foul and stop the clock.
They want to extend this game. That's why they did what they did there.
Yeah, so they had to foul there. Need a little luck now.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Here's Starks. New York, no good that time either. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. From deep three-point territory. Misses there. And so it's Chicago winning this one. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals.